What's so special about Hero Bread's soft, fluffy, and delicious breads, buns, and tortillas? Hero Bread serves up 0 to 1 grams of net carbs, 5 to 11 grams of protein, and high fiber in every delicious serving. Made with natural ingredients, Hero Bread supports gut health, promotes weight management, and helps maintain blood sugar. Hero also drops other limited edition ultra-low net carb goodies like rich, flaky croissants and buttery brioche slider rolls. Head to hero.co to shop today.
What up? This is Shan. Welcome to the Cozy Womb Drive-In. Today is only midweek. For those of you with the kid in the back, I'm sorry. Just turn the music up. For those of you who are on your way to pick up the kids, I'm sorry. Just get in the house. Before you get in the house, have a plan. And for those of you who are in your vehicle without kids, be happy to have, just one brain that works to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do for the day. Because when you have kids or a kid, it's kind of like you have to have 3 brains. You have to have one brain for all day stuff. Then you have to have your second brain just for yourself. And then your third brain is for your kids. All right? But today is not about that. Today is about how do I choose the music in my car when I have my kids. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So, music in the car with your kids. I love music. I listen to music in the morning. I listen to music during the day while I'm at work. I listen to music at night. I listen to music whenever I can, however I can. Anya, which is my 4-year-old, loves music. Also, she loves to take my phone or my iPad or my iPod. She's always asking me, what song is that playing? Let me see the picture. Because she just scrolls through my stuff to find the picture, and then she listens for the song and she'll remember it. I like exposing my kids to different music. I listen to R&B. I listen to reggae. I listen to, different genres of music. I'll play kids songs sometimes for them, but not all the time because I get tired of hearing that. I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to jazz. I listen to, just a whole bunch of different stuff. Alternative music. All types of stuff. I listen to sometimes just instrumentals in the car. She really likes those. Ari also likes it, my 1-year-old. If I hear a song and I know the part is coming up that's going to say something live, quote unquote, meaning something explicit, something I wouldn't want my child saying back to me, I either end up turning the volume completely down or skipping that song. The songs I try to hide or skip would be my loop music, Big Frida, Red Rat, Ether, Ready to Die album by Biggie Smalls, I'm a Reed track, R. Kelly, Old Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, old school, like Jodeci, anything very lit and vulgar that I may like. They may just go a little ham on the track. I try to either skip it or I create the girls a playlist, and I'll go to that playlist in the car if I want to listen to my music. That way I just know that I don't have to worry about what it's saying. Anya now, she loves Toni Braxton because I have old Toni Braxton on my phone. I have a few Mariah Carey albums from back in the day. Because I just feel like a child's introduction of music should be all over the place. so you can figure out what they like, so they can figure out what they like, and just be well-rounded through sound. I don't want to limit them in what they hear. I limit the cussing, even though she asks me sometimes if she catches something she thinks is something she shouldn't say, or something she doesn't know. She'll ask me why she can't say that song. She still talks sometimes in third person, and I'll tell her it's not a kid's word, so don't use it. And she'd be like, okay. She won't use it, but I like that song. So it's this track that played off of what's that show? I can't think of it. Anyway, it was from a song within the show, and I saw the credits and I found it. And it's a track called I Want That Trophy. Mind you, when I tell you Anya loves that song, but they say a B word in the song, but she knows not to say it, but because she knows the song, and she always asks me, can I play the trophy song? And I'd be like, no, because I just feel like she really trying to turn up. But sometimes I'll play it, and then when it gets to the part, I'll just turn it down all the way. But she knows she's not supposed to say the word. And when I was growing up, my mom didn't play a lot of music that had cussing in it. We didn't watch a lot of shows that had cussing in it. But I remember when I did hear like shows cuss or movies cuss, I always felt like embarrassed because I knew she'd rather me not hear it. Whenever people kissed in like movies or shows, I always felt embarrassed because I knew that was something I shouldn't, be seeing. But for me, I think with how music is today, we have to keep, as parents, we have to keep up with the slang, with what a word means instead of saying the actual word, just so we can make sure we understand what's being said in songs that our kids will probably listen to when they're like preteen and teenager age. I'm just not trying to be left out the loop. Not saying I would want to listen to their artists at the time, but I'm just saying I need to know what your day and age influencers. Is influencers a word? No, that's not. Or the influence musically for their time. I want to know what that is as they get older. But for right now, where she's not even 5 yet, I still have control of what she hears musically. And I try to expose her to all types of music sounds. She loves to watch different music videos. She loves the Willow I Want My Hair Back and Forth song. She'll play it over and over and over again if I let her. She loves J-Lo On the Floor. Ari too, like Ari and her will go ham in the car if I play that song. But we just love to play music, play it loud, just cruise around the city, do whatever, clean, play a lot of music. Sundays I usually have a day where we don't watch any TV. We don't really go anywhere unless I have to. And we just play music and we just chill out in the house. We may paint, we may draw, but we just play music and just zone out. And music just helps calm kids. It helps bring like little pieces of happiness to a kid. And growing up, I remember my mom always playing music. She always played the Pointer Sisters. She loved Reba McEntire, yes. A Jamaican woman love her country. She loved, what's the other chick? Wanda something. What's her name? She liked her. She liked Garth Brooks. My mom is just a special one. But I listen to a little bit of everything, and I want my kids to listen to a little bit of everything too. So just be mindful of what they listen to on the radio and what they see as far as like dances and what's inappropriate for them, and make an extra effort to censor certain things. And if Anya like asks me what something means, and I can explain it to her in a way that she can understand, that's not giving her too much information that she shouldn't know, that's inappropriate, I'll explain it to her. Or I'll just say, that's not a child's word. You don't need to know that yet. You're too little. And she understands. She really doesn't push. But just be mindful of what you play in the car with your kids. If you have to make a playlist, either in your iTunes or your playlist in your Android phone, on Google Play, whatever you need to do, make a playlist for your kids. So you can make sure the vocabulary that they're learning through music is something they need at their age. All right? You don't want to be getting no phone calls from the school now. Come on. Anyway, it's a music thing. Just putting it out there. I know today we spend a lot of time in the car with our kids, on our way to get our kids, on our way to drop off our kids. But be mindful of what they hear and what you say too. Okay? But I ain't deleting none of my music now. That Luke staying. Okay. Deuces, y'all. It's Shan. Thank you for listening to Cozy Moon Drive-In. Peace.